Of course, if I was Manny Pacquiao, would I be chasing Floyd Mayweather to do an exhibition to get a good payday? Absolutely. Absolutely I will.
We're talking about none other than the legendary Floyd Money Mayweather and the relentless Filipino whirlwind Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Now, before you get too excited, let's get one thing straight. This rematch isn't set in stone just yet, but the mere mention of it has ignited a wildfire of excitement among fans and experts alike. So what's the deal, you ask? Well, let's dive right into the mind of Mayweather himself, who's dropped some exclusive insights about why he's hesitant to step back into the ring with Pacquiao. Mayweather, the master of defensive wizardry, and Pacquiao, the man known for his non-stop assault, are two giants of the boxing world. They've had their history, and oh boy, what a history it's been. Mayweather, having retired at the pinnacle of his career, now finds himself facing the aging specter of Pacquiao, who's been relentlessly battling on. This rematch isn't just about skill, it's about defying the relentless march of time. So, here's the scoop, straight from Mayweather himself. Look, I've been there, done that with Pacquiao. We all know what happened last time. I schooled him, plain and simple. There's no need for a rematch. I've got nothing to prove. Boom, there you have it. Mayweather's dropping truth bombs, and it's enough to set the boxing world ablaze. His claim that he schooled Pacquiao in their first showdown is sending shockwaves throughout the boxing community, reigniting that age-old debate over the outcome of their 2015 clash. But hold on to your hats, folks, because the drama doesn't stop there. Mayweather went on to add, "I've moved on to bigger and better things. I'm not interested in revisiting the past. I'm all about making history, not repeating it." Can you believe it? Mayweather's not just dismissing a rematch, he's doing it with a hint of aggression, as if daring those who clamor for it. He's got his sights set on leaving an indelible mark on the sport's history, rather than basking in the glow of past glories. Now, we've got to keep in mind that this news, while intriguing, is still unconfirmed. But our sources are solid, and Mayweather's words are bound to send shockwaves through the boxing world, fueling even more speculation and debate. And speaking of speculation, let's talk about the psychological warfare that's brewing. Mayweather, the retired champ with a chip on his shoulder, and Pacquiao, the man on a mission to redeem himself, are engaging in a high-stakes mental battle. The whole confirmation limbo is turning this into a tantalizing mind game, leaving fans hanging on the edge of their seats, trying to decipher the unfolding narrative. But wait, there's more. Rumors are flying left and right, like punches in a heated brawl. Some say Mayweather's been dabbling in MMA moves during his training. Yeah, you heard that right, folks. The boxing maestro might be stepping into the octagon. Can you imagine the shockwaves that would send through the combat sports world? And as if that wasn't enough to keep us guessing, there are whispers of Pacquiao developing a secret punch. Something shrouded in mystery, like a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. These unexpected twists in the tale are like plot twists in a blockbuster movie, serving only to intensify the fervor surrounding this potential rematch. Adding another layer to this drama is the talk of a return to the venue of their 2015 showdown. The nostalgia factor is in play, but the nostalgia, much like the fight itself, remains unconfirmed, leaving fans in suspense. And then there's the weigh-in, a pre-fight event that's much more than just about the fighters' weights. It's where psychological warfare and unspoken exchanges set the stage for the main event. However, the fight's confirmation continues to elude us, keeping fans on the edge of their seats with every passing day. The trainers, Mayweather Sr. and Freddie Roach, are also pivotal figures in shaping their fighters' strategies. Their influence extends beyond the technical aspects, adding depth to the narrative and making the anticipation for the fight even more tantalizing. The potential impact of this rematch on the sport cannot be overstated. Mayweather and Pacquiao, by even considering a return to the ring, are not just reliving their glory days, but also influencing the future of boxing. This exhibition could serve as a blueprint for aspiring fighters and inspire the next generation of champions. In conclusion, the Manny Pacquiao-Floyd Mayweather rematch is not just a sporting event. It's an epic saga, encompassing retirement timelines, a captivating stylistic matchup, intriguing rumors, psychological battles, venue considerations, trainer strategies, and weigh-in drama. As we count down to February 22nd, 2024, the anticipation and speculation continue to grow, promising a legendary collision that will be etched in the history of boxing. Mayweather vs. Pacquiao 2024 is more than just a bout. It's an epic tale that commands the attention of sports enthusiasts worldwide. Stay tuned as we await the final word on this electrifying potential showdown. Now, let's fast forward to the present moment, where the boxing world is still holding its collective breath, waiting for the official word on this rematch that could redefine sports history. You won't believe it, but the buzz surrounding Mayweather and Pacquiao is still going strong. It's like the never-ending drama series that keeps you hooked episode after episode. The retirement timelines of these two legends are not just a chronological journey, they are a saga that adds layers to the narrative. Mayweather, the man with the unblemished record, has had his mic drop moment in the past, while Pacquiao, fueled by the desire to avenge a past defeat, is ready for an encore performance. It's a narrative rich in conflict, and the confirmation hanging in the balance only intensifies the drama. It's not just about punches thrown in the ring, it's about the unseen battles fought within the minds of these two warriors. And then there's the clash of ideologies. Mayweather's defensive fortress versus Pacquiao's relentless assault. It's like pitting the immovable object against the unstoppable force. But remember, the confirmation of this epic showdown is still as elusive as a unicorn sighting. Now let's talk about the rumors. Oh boy, there are plenty. Picture this: Mayweather, the boxing maestro, stepping into the world of mixed martial arts MMA during his training. It's like a plot twist in a Hollywood blockbuster. Can you imagine the shockwaves that would send through the combat sports world? But wait, there's more. Whispers suggest that Pacquiao is brewing up a secret punch, a hidden weapon that could change the course of the fight. These rumors are like that secret sauce you can't quite put your finger on. They add an extra layer of mystery and intrigue to the storyline. Now, let's talk venues. The prospect of revisiting historical venues, particularly the same arena where Mayweather and Pacquiao clashed in 2015, fuels nostalgia in the boxing world. While it's a compelling notion, it remains unconfirmed. Will history repeat itself in this iconic location? The anticipation is palpable, and the sense of nostalgia hangs in the air like the pre-fight tension before a monumental showdown. But what about the weigh-in, you ask? Ah, the weigh-in. It's not just a ritual about measuring pounds and ounces, it's a crucial element of setting the stage for the impending battle. Mayweather and Pacquiao face to face, inches apart. The tension builds like a crescendo, captivating the boxing world. And yet, the confirmation of this highly anticipated event remains a mystery, like a puzzle waiting to be solved. Now let's not forget about the trainers, Mayweather Sr. and Freddie Roach. These two are like the strategic chess masters behind the scenes, guiding their pawns in this high-stakes game. Their influence extends beyond the technical aspects of boxing. It's a narrative within the narrative. The strategies they deploy become unseen chapters, adding depth to the storyline and making the anticipation for the actual fight even more tantalizing. And here's the real kicker: the potential impact of this rematch on the sport itself. Mayweather and Pacquiao, by even considering a return to the ring, aren't just reliving their glory days, they're shaping the future of boxing. The ripple effect of this exhibition is expected to influence aspiring fighters, capturing the imagination of the next generation. It's not just a fight, it's a legacy in the making, a narrative that extends beyond the confines of a boxing ring. So there you have it, folks. The saga of Mayweather and Pacquiao continues, with rumors, speculations, and anticipation building to a fever pitch. As the clock ticks down to February 22, 2024, the global audience collectively holds its breath in anticipation. It's like waiting for the season finale of your favorite TV show, but with one crucial difference: the suspense is real and the script is still being written. Mayweather's mic drop moment versus Pacquiao's encore performance raises the question of what these fighters bring to the table after tasting both victory and defeat, after the cheers have faded and the gloves have been put away. In this clash of ideologies and styles, the confirmation of this rematch remains an enigma, adding to the intrigue and suspense. The rumors keep circulating, the speculation keeps growing, and the anticipation keeps building. It's a storyline worthy of a Hollywood blockbuster, and we're all eagerly waiting to see how it unfolds. So stay tuned, because Mayweather vs. Pacquiao 2024 is more than just a fight. It's an epic narrative that has captured the hearts and minds of sports enthusiasts worldwide. Until then, we'll be here, eagerly awaiting the final word on this electrifying potential showdown.